a significant gathering of global right-wing figures, including prominent U.S. Republicans with ties to the Trump administration, is scheduled to convene in London starting Monday. This major conference, the Alliance for Responsible Citizenship (ARC), aims to foster networking and strengthen connections amongst attendees. The event serves as a crucial platform for influential right-wing individuals from across the globe to strategize and solidify their alliances. The conference presents a unique opportunity for British conservatives, alongside their counterparts from continental Europe and Australia, to engage directly with U.S. delegates, including those closely associated with the burgeoning Trump administration. The UK political landscape will be keenly represented, with a notable rivalry emerging between the Conservative Party leader, Kemi Badenoch, and her hard-right, anti-immigration challenger, Nigel Farage. Both will vie for the title of champion of British conservatism, showcasing their distinct approaches to policy and leadership within the context of the broader international right-wing movement. Originally scheduled to attend in person, Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson will now deliver a keynote address remotely on Monday, adding a significant virtual presence to the already high-profile gathering. The ARC Conference, co-founded in 2023 by Canadian psychologist and self-help author Jordan Peterson and Tory peer Philippa Stroud, boasts considerable financial backing from prominent figures such as Paul Marshall, a co-owner of GB News, and the Legatum Institute, a libertarian think tank. This financial support underscores the significant resources dedicated to shaping the narrative and influencing policy within the right-wing sphere. Badenoch, returning to the three-day event following her previous appearance where she launched a culture war attack on the LGBTQ+ charity Stonewall, will deliver a welcome address on Monday morning, setting the tone for the subsequent keynote speech by Johnson. However, the looming presence of Farage and his Reform UK party serves as a persistent reminder of the challenges the Conservative Party faces from the hard right, particularly on issues of immigration. This internal tension within the British right wing adds an intriguing layer of complexity to the broader international discussions taking place at ARC. The conference's diverse attendees extend beyond political figures. Maurice Glasman, a Labour peer associated with the socially conservative Blue Labour movement, will also participate, having recently featured on a podcast hosted by Steve Bannon, the U.S. Republican strategist and former Trump advisor. The inclusion of Glasman highlights the broader ideological spectrum encompassed within the right-wing movement and its potential for cross-party collaboration on specific policy issues. Furthermore, Peterson will conduct an interview with Peter Thiel, the prominent U.S. Republican donor and Silicon Valley billionaire known for his controversial stances on democracy and freedom. Thiel's outspoken views, including his assertion that democracy is incompatible with freedom and his pessimistic outlook on the efficacy of voting, add another layer of complexity and ideological debate to the conference. His participation reflects the diverse range of viewpoints and the willingness of ARC to engage with even the most controversial figures within the right-wing ecosystem. The substantial participation of Australians underscores the international reach of the A. A list of attendees obtained by Guardian Australia revealed the presence of over 50 Australians, including representatives from right-wing think tanks and churches. This Australian contingent includes Bridget McKenzie, a senator for the National Party, and prominent figures from Rupert Murdoch's News Corp, further solidifying the transnational connections and influence of the right-wing movement. The conference's attendee list clearly demonstrates its ambition to cultivate a global network of like-minded individuals and organizations committed to advancing a shared conservative agenda. The scale and scope of the event suggest a coordinated effort to shape global political discourse and exert influence across multiple national contexts. The participation of figures from various sectors, ranging from politics and media to finance and religious institutions, hints at a concerted and well-resourced attempt to project right-wing ideology on the international stage.